Somewhere, beyond the fog, beyond the silence, there was a voice that called it. I remember fragments, a face, a warmth I can't place anymore. But the mist took it, all of it. Where am I? Who was I? I can't remember. Was there someone waiting for me? Something calls me forward now. Not memory, not truth, just the need to keep moving. Real, this ground, it's real. Not fog, not that white, endless nothing. I can feel it under my feet, cold, solid, honest. For a moment, that's enough. I don't know this world, and yet something in me leans towards it, like a word on the tip of my tongue. Like I've stood on ground like this before, in another life I can't quite reach. There. Someone else, not a ghost, not a memory, real, breathing, alive. They don't even look twice at me. Maybe I'm not the first to wake up with nothing. Maybe this happens more than anyone talks about. That tower. I didn't ask to stop. My feet just stopped on their own. It's old, older than the camp, older than the war I keep almost remembering. Something built that. Someone. And whoever they were, I don't think they're gone the way everyone assumes. It doesn't feel abandoned. It feels like it's waiting, like it's watching me back. I don't have an answer for that, not yet. But behind me, light, voices, the low crackle of fire, a camp, something almost like safety, almost like belonging. I don't know who I was. I don't know what happened to me out there in the mist. But whatever comes next, I don't have to face it alone. Not tonight. The fire pulls at something in me. I close my eyes, and the world changes. There, a wall, vast, older than anything I've stood before. It doesn't sit on the land. It rises from it, wedged between mountains like it grew there instead of being built. I don't know who raised it. Nobody does. Not anymore. Deer move through the grass below it, unbothered, like the wall isn't a ruin to them, just part of the world. The way a mountain is part of the world, maybe that's all it ever became in the end. The forest stretches out beneath it, quiet, green, endless. Mountains behind, patient, the way mountains always are. Whoever built that wall, whatever they were guarding against, the land forgot to be afraid a long time ago. Stone underfoot, then grass, then more grass. Further than I can see, wide, open, green. Like the world took a breath after whatever happened here and simply kept growing. I don't know this place, but some part of me is starting to remember what it means to stand still and just look at something. Then I see it. Not sunlight, not fire, something else. A glow rising up from beneath the stone like the earth itself had been holding its breath for 1,000 years, and finally let it out. They would come to call it Ember, but that name came later. In that first moment, no one had a word for it. They just knelt there, in the dark, staring at something that pulsed like it was alive, like it was breathing. I wonder what that felt like, to find something that beautiful and not yet know it would cost you everything, because it was beautiful. I can feel that, even now, even just remembering it. That pull, that quiet, aching wonder of touching something older than your whole world. For a moment, it was hope, A gift pulled from the dark, promising warmth and power, and a future no one had dared imagine. They didn't see what I see now. They didn't see the war it would become. They only saw the light. And maybe that's the saddest part of all this. That it started with wonder, not greed, not blood. Just people kneeling in the dark, reaching toward something beautiful, without knowing that some beautiful things burn everyone who reaches for them. The fire crackles, and just like that, I'm back in my own body, my own breath, my own heartbeat, steady again after racing through someone else's memory. I don't know how long I was gone. A minute? An hour? Time doesn't mean the same thing when you're seeing through eyes that aren't your own. But I understand something now that I didn't before. Ember isn't just power. It isn't just light pulled from the dark. It's a memory, the world's memory. And somehow, it let me borrow a piece of it. I used to think I was the one who lost everything. My name, my past, everyone I might have loved. But maybe loss isn't just something that happens to people like me. Maybe the whole world has been losing something for a very long time. I think about those first hands, reaching into the dark, pulling out something beautiful. I think about what came after. The wonder didn't last. It never does it? Not when something that powerful falls into the hands of people who are afraid of losing what they have. The kingdoms fell. I know that much, but I haven't seen how. Not yet. Something tells me the fire isn't finished with me. Not tonight. There's more. I can feel it, waiting just past the edge of what I understand. The war. The land turning against itself. The moment everything that used to be stopped being. I lean closer to the flames. If Ember wants to show me the rest, I'm not going to look away. The war ended, but wars like that, they don't really end. They just stop being fought, because some of what they built still stands. That wall, that tower, older than the war itself, watching over land that forgot why it was built. But something else is out here too, something older than any of it. I don't know what it was. I don't know what came from Ember, and what was already here long before it. Bones. Bones larger than anything that should have walked this earth. I don't have an answer for them. Maybe no one does anymore. This land remembers more than one kind of ending, and it isn't finished yet. My armor is heavy. Whatever I could find, whatever still held together. I don't remember choosing it. I just remember needing it. My hands are shaking before I even see it move. That thing coming at me. It was an animal once. I have to believe that. I raise my shield, grip my mace tighter. I don't want to hurt it. I don't have a choice. Every swing I take, I feel it. Not just the weight of the mace. The wrongness of this. Of fighting something that never asked to become what it is now. It doesn't stop. It doesn't feel pain the way it should. So neither can I. Not right now. I keep telling myself, this isn't the animal's fault. It's easier to believe that between swings than after. When it finally goes still, I don't feel like I won anything. I just feel like I survived something that used to be innocent. I used to think monsters were born. Now I know. Some of them are made, and some of us have to live with what it costs to stop them. The fighting stops. My breathing doesn't. Not right away. I stand there a moment, letting my hands remember how to be still. I raise the lantern more out of habit than need. Some part of me just wants something warm to hold. That's when I feel it. Not a sound, just a weight, settling somewhere behind my ribs. The certainty that I'm not alone out here and haven't been for a while. I turn. There's nothing to see, not really. Just a shape at the edge of the light, still as the trees around it. It doesn't come closer. It doesn't leave either. I get the strange feeling it isn't curious about me the way I'm curious about it. More like it already knows what I am. Like it's seen my kind before, plenty of times, and walked away unimpressed every time. Maybe that should scare me more than it does. Past it, half swallowed by the dark, something wooden rises above the trees. A tower, or close enough to one. Crude beams, a small shelter perched on top, like whoever built it needed to watch this stretch of road long before I ever needed to walk it. I wonder if they're still out there, whoever raised that thing. I wonder if they made it out of the same fear I'm carrying right now, or if fear had nothing to do with it at all. I don't get an answer. I don't think this place gives those out easily. So I do the only thing that still feels like mine to decide. I walk. The road unrolls ahead of me, pale under the lantern light, quiet in a way that almost feels earned after tonight. I don't know this road. I don't know where it bends, or what's waiting past the dark on either side of it. But my legs keep moving anyway, like they've made this choice before. In some life I can't reach anymore. Maybe that's all a drifter really is. Not someone who knows the way, just someone who keeps walking like they do. The lantern sways gently with every step, throwing my shadow long and thin across the stones. The only proof tonight that I'm still someone, still something, still here. Whatever tomorrow shows me, it can wait. Tonight there's just the road, and me, and the quiet, patient dark that hasn't decided yet whether to let me keep walking.